Hi guys, welcome to the video. This time we're looking at the piece Krauss Country from the Grade One Rockschool guitar book. I'm just going to take you through everything and hopefully point out a few things which will be useful. We're mainly looking at kind of open chord playing and double stop things throughout the most part of this. I'm going to play it using a pick as I do for most things. I just think it's easier. I think it's probably better of both worlds. It is a little bit harder, but I think generally if you can kind of get used to it early on, it should help. So we'll get started right from the beginning. We've got a nice easy melody to get us started. We're starting on our top E string, 0, then up to the 3rd fret, then your second string, open string, second string, then 1 nil on your second string. So it's 0, 3, nil on your second string, 1 nil. Then you're up to your 3rd string with the 2 on the A, and the rhythm here goes to 2, 2, 2, 2, up to the 1. Okay, so we've got. Then we're up to top 1st fret F on your top E string. So it's okay. Then we're going to repeat the same melody again, more or less. We're back to our top open string, 3rd fret 1st string, open 2nd string, 1 now. This is where it changes. We're going to go to the 2 on the third string 2nd fret, 2, then open, take your finger off, then that resolves to 4th string 3rd fret. So that second phrase, I'm talking from bar 3. Okay, so those are your first 4 bars, alright? Then we're going to move in again, the melody is kind of referenced again in the same way. So we're going to start again with our top E, up to 3rd fret, open 2nd string, 1 nil on the 2nd string, then we got back to 3rd string 2nd fret. So on that 3rd string we're playing 2, 2 nil, 2 nil. So the whole phrase from bar, what are we at? Bar 5. Okay, then we're back to our 3rd string, 2nd fret. 1st fret 2nd string, 2, 1. Then we're gonna have a quaver rest, and that little descent goes 0 on your 2nd string, 2 on your 3rd string, open 3rd string, then back to the A on your 3rd string. So it goes 2, 1, rest, nil, 2, nil, 2. Okay, so that's the end of your first section. So there's a few little variations, but quite a lot to pick up there. Quite a lot to cover anyway. We're going to move on, and now we're going to look at some double stops. Okay, double stops are achieved by playing 2 strings, or 2 notes rather, at the same time. So the way you might have learnt to do it before might have been with your 2 fingers pinching like this, which is good. You can still do that. We're going to get kind of similar thing. Okay, but today I'm going to be using my plectrum and I'm just picking them together. So before you do it, just practice hitting them together. Make sure you're getting a clean sound, make sure you're not getting like, you know, all of them. So you just want those 2. Okay? Rhythm goes like this. We've got a quaver rest at the beginning of the bar. So it goes 1. Okay, so I'm playing 3, I'm playing zeros. Then I'm going to play, this is on 2nd and 3rd strings. I'm going to play 2nd fret on my 3rd string and 1st fret on my 2nd string. So it's 2nd fret on my 3rd string, 1st fret on my 2nd string. Then off for the last beat of the bar. So it's okay. We've got that. Rest. Next part. Exactly the same rhythm, okay? But you start with your fingers on 2nd fret, 3rd string, 1st fret, 2nd string. Then you shift that whole shape up 2 frets. So we got nil. The second part. Your 3rd part, you're going to shift that shape up, so you're now on frets 3 and 4. So it's 4th fret 3rd string, 3rd fret 2nd string. This is everyone. This, all you do, so you've got those in position, 4th fret and 3rd fret. On the last one, you're going to put your 3rd finger on that 5th fret, 2nd string. So you're getting the 4 and the 5. Okay, so we've got 0, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 3 and 4, 4 and 5. Play that again. And rest. And rest. Then to finish the phrase off, we're going to come down from fret 3 on the 2nd string, 3, 1, 1, open, then 2nd fret, 3rd string. Okay, and that's the end of that phrase. That's the end of your first page in your Rockschool books anyway. Okay, so that's all of that covered. Really try to take some time with the double stops, particularly because the next section is all using double stops, all about the place. So we'll start to have a look at that now. So it's basically the same as the first melody, but just using double stops in place anyway, and just mixing them around a bit. So we're going to go open high E string, 3rd fret. Then you're going to hit 2nd and 3rd strings together. Then position them again in the same position. That's 2nd fret, 3rd string, 1st fret, 2nd string. Then that resolves to a 2 and a 3. So it's a 3 on your 4th string, a 2 on the 3rd string, and I'm using finger 3 and finger 2. There. Okay. Okay. Then 0 on your 3rd string, 2 on your 3rd string, up to the high F on 1st fret. Starts again, but now you're going to play the 1 on your 2nd string and the 0 on the top E string together. Okay, then you're going to play the high 3 on 3rd fret, then strings 2 and 3 together. Okay, and then that's the 1 and 2 together, then off to a 0. So that's that bar, sorry. Then we resolve to the F, where the F shapes. So that's a 3 on the 4th string, a 2 on the 3rd string. Let me give you those bars there. So it's bars 15 and 16. So we got. Right. What you need to really watch out for in this is the quavers and the crotchets, if you're not familiar with them already. Your quavers are the 2 notes that are joined together, okay, and they will always be counted. That's 2. There's 2 of those to every beat, okay. So you're I used to think like tea and coffee, so that's coffee, okay. And your crotchets are 1 to each beat. They're just a long stalk with a blob on the end, no kind of flick tail at the top. All right. So for example, in bar 15, we've got 3 lots of crotchets, dan, dan, dan. Then we've got 2 quavers, dan, dan. So we're going to get da, da, da. Da, da. So to play that sounds okay. So try and use the stave at the top. It will help. I know it's confusing at first, but it will help you figure out the rhythm. Okay. So now we're up to bar 17. Okay, same phrase again. We're going to start with the 1 and the 0. So that's a 1 on your 2nd string, 1st fret. Then up to the 3 on your top string. Then back again, the strings 2 and 3 open. Then again the same thing, 1 and 2. Back to the strings open, so that's 1. Then we've got again the 3rd fret and 2nd fret, 4th string, 3rd string. Sorry. We've got a quaver rest. Okay, so we've got a rest. So it's nil, 2, 2, nil on your 3rd string. So those, I'm playing bars 17 and 18. Rest. Then we're going to have lots of double stops here. Okay, this is on to bar 19. 2 and 3 together. Okay, 2 and 3 together, 4th string, 3rd string. Then 1 and 2 together. 2 of them open. 2 nil on your 3rd string. So then you look 2 on your 3rd string. 1 on your 2nd string. Open 1st string. Back to your 1 on 2nd string. Bars 19, 20. 3 on 4th string, up to your top 1st string. Strings 2 and 3 open, 3rd string, 2 nil. Okay. Now last two, so I'll play bars 20 and 21. Last 3 bars are going to go on your 3rd string. 2, 2 nil, 2 nil. Then here, this is let it ring means you're going to hold the position. All right. So I'm keeping my 1st finger on 1st fret, 2nd string, holding that, playing that note. Open 3rd string. Your 3rd finger moves up, plays 3rd fret. Open 3rd string. So you get 1. Open 3rd, 3. Open 3rd. Then you're going to finish with this chord, which is just basically a C over E. So I'm playing 2nd fret on your 4th string, open 3rd, 1st fret on your 2nd string, and open 1st. Okay, and that's it. Alright, so those are all the parts taken through. Pause the video, check your bars, try and check your technique, and most importantly, check your rhythms. I find this one is, everyone finds the rhythms really tricky on this, so you've got to try and use the stave. Even if you can't read music, it doesn't matter, you're there to read the rhythms and check that they're correct. And then you can hopefully, with this video, hopefully it'll help you get the rhythms right and get you playing it. Get you playing it as best you can. Don't forget to check out my beginner's guitar book, which will be flashing across the screen in a minute. You can buy it on iTunes and check it out, and hopefully it'll help you a little bit more as well. Until then, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Cheers. All right. Sweet, you find out this didn't record.